The journey of the king crab begins in the brutal, freezing depths of the open sea. Only the strongest and most mature specimens are selected for the journey ahead. Precision at sea ensures the sustainability of the harvest and the quality of the catch. Keeping the crabs in their natural environment is vital for maintaining peak freshness. After days at sea, the vessel arrives at the coastal processing hub. Speed is now the priority to transition the live haul into the controlled facility. Every pound is accounted for, marking the official handoff from sea to shore. Temperature control begins immediately to preserve the delicate texture of the meat. The raw harvest is secured, ready for its rapid transit to the processing plant. Constant climate control prevents the crabs from entering a state of stress. Time is the enemy of freshness. The haul must reach the facility within hours. The journey from the coast ends at the gates of the processing plant. A seamless seal ensures the cold chain remains unbroken during offloading. Efficiency here is measured in seconds to keep the internal temperature stable. The receiving bay is a sterile environment designed for high volume throughput. Every batch is verified against strict safety standards before entering the line. Digital traceability allows the factory to track every crab back to its exact point of origin. With the logistics complete, the transformation from raw harvest to product begins. Behind these reinforced walls, the facility operates as a high-precision machine. Maintaining a 24-hour cycle requires a disciplined, multi-shift workforce. Personal protective equipment is the first line of defense in food safety. Biosecurity starts from the ground up to prevent external contamination. Zero-contact sanitation ensures that no pathogens enter the processing floor. Every microparticle is stripped away before the staff touches the product. Specialized gear protects the handler from the sharp carapaces of the king crab. The facility is now primed for the first stage of the transformation. With the system online, the raw harvest officially enters the factory flow. Ozonated water ensures a sterile surface before the first human touch. The raw product is first introduced to a high-energy separation system. Despite the automation, the human eye remains the gold standard for initial quality. Instantaneous laser mapping categorizes the harvest by weight and dimension. Thermal shock keeps the meat firm and prevents any enzymatic breakdown. Perfect alignment is required for the high-speed mechanical butchery to follow. Removing non-edible parts is the first step in the deconstruction process. Surgical precision ensures the delicate meat remains uncontaminated by waste. The crab is now ready for the core processing stage, split into its most valuable forms. Blanching at precise temperatures sets the protein and loosens the meat from the shell. The sudden heat triggers a chemical reaction, giving the king crab its iconic crimson hue. Controlled ventilation prevents condensation from affecting the texture of the product. An immediate chill preserves the succulence and prevents overcooking from residual heat. Individual leg grading allows for the categorization of premium giant legs. Maintaining the perfect salinity is the secret to the crab's natural flavor profile. The shoulder meat, or maris, is a highly prized delicacy requiring extra care. Ultrasonic technology ensures that not a single grain of grit remains on the meat. Only the fullest legs, bursting with meat, move forward to the premium lines. Precision scoring is the key to creating easy open shells for the consumer. Automated extraction maximizes yield while keeping the delicate muscle fibers intact. The whole leg meat is the most prized transformation, destined for high-end dining. Even in a high-tech plant, the irregular shape of the claw requires a controlled touch. Every piece is meticulously deboned to ensure a premium, bone-free experience. Smaller sections are transformed into high-quality flake meat for gourmet recipes. Infrared technology sees what the human eye cannot, ensuring a pure product. This split-second rejection system maintains the highest safety standards. Locking in the natural juices is the final step of the transformation process. Speed and precision are paramount, moving hundreds of units per minute with zero fatigue. Massive throughput is managed by a sophisticated network of automated systems. The spiral freezer maximizes floor space while ensuring every piece is flash frozen to the core. Every mechanical movement is monitored and optimized by a centralized control hub. A thin layer of ice acts as a natural shield, preventing freezer burn during storage. Dynamic weighing ensures that every package meets strict weight regulations. Self-maintaining systems prevent downtime in the high-pressure production environment. Complex sorting logic routes the product to its final destination in seconds. Complex sorting logic routes the product to its final destination in seconds. Safety and automation work hand in hand to protect both the worker and the machine. Finishing the glaze ensures the product looks as pristine as the day it was caught. Permanent marking provides an unalterable record of the product's journey. Presentation is vital for the premium retail markets of the world. Skin packaging removes all oxygen, extending the shelf life without chemicals. Labels are applied with heat-resistant adhesives to survive the journey to the freezer. Light-based inspection detects seal failures that the human eye might miss. Bulk consolidation begins the transition from individual units to global cargo. Industrial-strength adhesives ensure the cargo remains secure in high-humidity environments. Final weight verification is the last step before the product is cleared for testing. Random sampling ensures that every batch maintains the highest safety standards. Rigorous testing for pathogens is a non-negotiable step in the process. X-ray technology provides a final layer of protection against physical contaminants. Consistency and texture is what defines the premium king crab experience. The human palate provides the final confirmation of flavor and quality. Aroma is clean and sweet, excellent flaking. This batch passes. Triple redundant screening ensures the integrity of the final package. Full documentation provides a digital paper trail from the ocean to the plate. Once sealed, the product is officially ready for global distribution. With the final clearance, the product begins its final journey to the consumer. Automation handles the heavy lifting, organizing the harvest for high-density storage. Industrial wrapping secures the load against the rigors of international shipping. Computer-guided logistics ensure that the oldest stock is always the first to ship.
In the deep freeze, the crab is preserved in a state of suspended animation.
Every pallet is a culmination of days of labor and miles of ocean travel. The cold chain extends from the factory floor to the furthest corners of the globe. Packed with precision, the premium crab is now ready for its final departure. And this is how modern factories produce crab for eating from start to finish. From the depths of the sea to the center of the table, the journey is complete.